That's probably going to be the last live stream. Was thinking about a base tour, but there isn't really anything to show. So if anyone has any question today, I'm going to try to answer whatever question you can come up with. Hopefully I won't be too... I don't know how to describe it. I will try to answer whatever question. Let's remove the console cut. I think I'm like 2/3, even more done with the last thing. How long did it take you to beat? Okay, let's see. I should add that somewhere. Maybe I should check that once I actually complete the game. I wish I don't like checking the dates because GTNH has a super easy way of checking the time, and it doesn't pause the game while I look for it. Statistics, okay, that's this. I think it's this one, but then again, that also counts the AFK time. I always left the game AFK. I think I left the game running overnight, like 3 or 4 nights, so those are included too. So there is that. What's the difference between those two? What's the difference between this and that? Is that while the game is paused? So basically I had, no. If that is while the game paused, I spent half a day looking at where the playtime is. Okay, just kidding. Okay, yeah. I should have specified questions related to the game maybe, but I think you could ask for that thing to chat GPT, Mohammed. Try ask wait some AI. I have no idea. Instantly, okay. How do you keep your TPS 20 at? Oh yeah, that's a good question. I don't even know. Wait. Still good. I don't know how to answer that question properly as usual. There are many good practices you should learn with time by error, mistakes, watching people play. There are some things that are known for causing lag. Avoid those. I can't really point to anything. Like keeping TPS high is something that can't really be answered quickly. I would say try to not have too many machines. Try to keep the machine count low. Try to have yeah. Rather than having machine do that, try to make machine work in batches. Like that is probably not good for my TPS. Least favorite part of this modpack, most likely it has to be renaming things. Renaming things was annoying. Too many things to rename. Like GTNH 2. I think this pack may had even... No, probably not more renames than GTNH, but I think it went pretty close to GTNH's amount of items that needed a rename. That was one of the most annoying. The other one could be... Okay, the two most annoying things are having to rename things, and there isn't a good way for parallelizing many assembly lines. Like, I wish I could use stocking buses here and do this same kind of automation I did there. Like, not being able to use stocking buses or not having P2P. Like, I wish there was some other quality of life. I know there is a better way of doing that, but that way wasn't too great either. Okay, I don't know what you mean with only H and Greg. And I don't know what you mean with no applied Greg thingy. This pack is great because it has stocking buses. I wish those two, if those two were in the pack, it would be so much better. I have been told those have been disabled due to some duping bag issues, so I don't know. Oh, they are removing the need for renaming? Okay, that sounds great. Okay. Other questions? Meanwhile, okay, this one is almost done. How many do I have? Okay, that is okay. With those, after those two, I only need 6 more to complete all of it. Yeah, those are maybe pattern buffers. Yeah, it sounds like Theta will be a really interesting version. Yeah, it's still in development. Maybe I will come back to this pack in a couple of years. Before coming back to this pack, I will want to do at least a Super Symmetry Season 2. There are other packs I want to play before doing a second season of this one. Like, overall, I think it's a good pack, but my take on this mod pack is the same of Nomi Factory. It's more or less just a generic GregTech H2 mod pack. It's good, probably. I liked it more than Nomi Factory. Nomi Factory had the weird mill thing I didn't like. There were a couple of Nomi Factory didn't have anything that was too annoying. Like, having to rename things here was worse than anything else I had to do in Nomi Factory, but overall this pack was slightly better in my opinion. But then again, I'm saying those two packs together because I think like most generic RegTech packs are more or less the same. Like, there isn't anything that really stands out. Both Nomi Factory and this pack are good packs, but there isn't anything that stands out. It just feels like playing a GTNH short version or GTNH Lite. Like, it feels like a shorter version of GTNH. It doesn't really have anything that stands out. Request a stack. Wait, let's see if I can request one. Okay, I only need this stuff to complete the pack. Yeah, okay, this one is because the tank has that size. This one, I fixed this one before 1 hour ago I fixed this thing theoretically. This one is something I should look up. Not going to do Twisted Space. Twisted Space, then again, I can't, yeah. The issue is that I can't play every mod pack. Yeah, maybe someday I will. No, I don't think, probably not. I don't think I will ever manage to play every single character mod pack, but my opinion on Twisted Space is that it only adds extra steps to GTNH. I feel like Twisted Space is going to be even more generic than this pack of Nomi Factory, because this pack and Nomi Factory at least have their own things. Like, I'm not even sure if those mod packs are specific, if those multi-blocks here are specific to this pack or not. Those were really cool. I'm not sure what is part of the mod pack, what is used in other packs. I didn't play enough GT Modern packs, but Twisted Space 2 just sounds like a mod that just adds extra steps and nothing really interesting. I'm not going to update. Like, if I have to update this pack, like if I update this world, if I update this save, it's going to take me more time to troubleshoot the issues caused by the update than it will take me to finish the pack. Okay, that is not a question, Gripple. Is Gripple the way to pronounce your name? I don't know. It doesn't. I don't see a question mark. It doesn't sound like a question. That's mostly gonna take a lot of time since they are aiming for max. Okay, I think that was when I was saying when they do more progress. Comics process. I think is Cosmic Frontiers. Okay, wait, give me a moment. I'm going on my Discord. I have a list of packs I should play. I think last time. Oh, okay. Okay. Give me a moment. Okay, sorry. Cosmic Frontiers. That is a mod pack. I think that went into the pool when I was choosing which game to play. Also, for this stream, I'm removing the... What is it? I'm removing the requirement for being subscribed to the channel. Okay. Usually I have... like, I try to keep... I wanted to allow chat only to people who have been subscribed for 1 month. Mostly because I don't like getting questions that distract me from what I'm doing. Then I start ranting about random things and I get nothing done. So I only want... like, I keep the timer high so that I wouldn't get questions for random people who would randomly joined, made me rant about something and then left the chat. I'm going to put back the time. Like, I think I will have a 1 month subscription requirement for the first episode of the next pack, and then I will lower it to 1 week. I don't know, I will think. Anyways, let me reach out. Cosmic Frontiers, yeah, it's something I'm not sure what it is about. I heard about it. I think I even had it in the pool last time. Someday in the future. Yeah, I don't know well. It's an idea. Okay, are you having fun? Yeah, yeah, that was a fun pack. This mod pack, I had fun. I had a good time on this pack. There were a couple of things that were a little bit annoying, but from what I heard, they really fixed basically every main issue I had with this pack is going to be fixed. Like, I heard they're going to rework this line. Yeah, then again, this line, it's not awful. Like, it's not cool. Like, it's not cool. It's not awful. It's just that it gets boring. It's just output of a machine goes to the next one, to the next one. Like, it's just a chain of processing from machine to machine. Like, uh, it's something that maybe no, even Factor. I got bored of. I got tired of this kind of processing lines in Factorio. I played Factorio like 1,000, no, 2,000. I played Factorio like 2,000 hours, and that was enough for me to not like processing lines anymore. It was cool in GTNH the first time I did the plat line. After that, it became like a chore, but there are things I dislike more than doing that. Like, I don't mind too much about those lines. I heard that this one is going to be reworked. I don't know. I'm not sure. What the heck? If it becomes, I mean... Okay, when people say that this pack becomes repetitive, also I have seen a few comments on my GTNH video about GTNH being just repetitive, you just increase machine, increase that, increase that. Then I'm going to argue, my argument for those things is always, isn't every single first-person shooter game repetitive? You always go around and shoot at things that move, like... I could drag this argument to basically anything in life. Like, everything, at some point everything becomes repetitive. It only depends on the scope at which you look at things. But at the end of the day, everything is repetitive, so... It doesn't, like, being repetitive doesn't have too much effect on how much you enjoy it. Like, if you enjoy something, you probably want to repeat it. At some point, you probably get tired and you want to do something else, but yeah, okay. I don't know what else to say. It's not really, wait, it's not really update, but testing new machine. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe I'm going to finish Maxwell. Then I will update the game. Yeah, I could do another stream. Okay, I could do that. After I complete the pack and finish editing the video, I'm going to update the pack. We'll try to quickly decide if I want to do one extra live stream about the update or not. Yeah, I'm going to finish this one, then I will think about what I want to do with the update. How do you build graphic packs fast? Yeah, that question is too generic. Experience? I think it's experience that makes me build graphic pack fast. Also, just speedrun. I'm not speedrunning really, but my playstyle is playing really quickly and trying to optimize things. Like, I enjoy trying to figure out the laziest and fastest way of doing things, so that's what it has to be. Also, I would be scared if someone told me my playtime on Gractag. Like, I have seen those memes about when you pass out, you see like an endgame screen for lives. There was that meme about endgame screens for lives, like how much mosquitoes you kill and such. I would be afraid of my Gractag playtime in that end screen. I wouldn't be surprised if I hit 100,000 hours at this point. I have 2,000 hours on Factorio. I have a Steam game where I reached the 10,000 hours. Not going to name it. GTNH, just the 3 GTNH seasons are like 1,500 hours each, so just those are 5,000 hours. Just since when I started this YouTube channel, I have played 5,000 hours of GTNH. I don't know how much of those are AFK through. Yeah, I'm also counting AFK time, so I don't know if that counts. So that's only since when I started the YouTube channel. And if I think how much I played modern Minecraft 1.2, that would be crazy. Yeah, 1.2 is not correct. Anyway, I'm lagging behind with chat questions. Are you aware of other modern touch? Modern industrialization, I'm not sure which one it is. Maybe I know, maybe I forgot which one it is. It could be an idea. Yeah, I never played mechas, to be honest. That's my sin, I should confess. I never played mechas. I mean, I did look at it a little bit in creative, but it was boring to me after coming from GregTech mods, mechas, man. Every mod that just uses FP or RF, I don't even want to know about it. I mean, no, maybe there are some mods cool, but most industrial machines using RF or FE are just boring to me. Will you play the new version? I already addressed that earlier. When at least a couple of years before I come back to this pack. By the way, a GT mod that looks interesting. Okay, I heard about this, not going to look at it now. Your video will become my cover look. Okay, thanks, man. Yes, I had fun. I wanted to try to ask if he will play the pack later. Okay, I don't even know which pack you are referring to. Next mod pack is going to be a character 6 mod pack because right now I really want to play character 6. This one is a Tachu and so yeah, true. I also don't really build any. Next mod pack I'm probably going to try to build something nicer looking. I'm going to check the playtime again. I should pin. I think I should pin in chat my playtime. I have been told on Discord there is a better way of checking playtime. Give me a moment. Yeah, okay, probably I haven't played 100,000 hours, so. But I mean, when I started playing Minecraft, it was like 1.2 was not a thing. I remember playing Minecraft for a while before 1.2 came out. And then I spent all of the afternoons playing it since school, basically. I think I was in high school when I started playing Minecraft. I think I said it was easier to take a degree than completing GTNH. I got my degree before completing GTNH. But GTNH originally was way more tedious. Nowadays GTNH is super easy, quick and fun. Now that we have matter manipulator, GTNH is awesome. Play Nomi Factory. I already played Nomi Factory. Maybe you mean Money Factory. Garden of Grind, no. Garden of Grind sounds like just a waste of time. Like, not a waste of time, but I think Garden of Grind takes too much time and effort for what it offers. Also, too much RNG. I don't like things that rely purely on RNG. Which pack do you... I think this is a really good mod pack for beginners. Probably could recommend this one to beginners. This one and Omni Factory are both packs for good packs for beginners, but even GTNH. GTNH is GTNH. Probably depends on the kind of beginner. I could see some people liking GTNH more, others liking this pack more. It really depends on mindset. But for nowadays standards, this one may be better. GTNH really depends on the mindset. Personally, I like GTNH more, but I can totally see for casual player this pack is way better. Yeah, leaderboard. Yeah, someone. Yeah. Leaderboard. No. Playtime. No. Template. Oh, come on. Okay, this thing doesn't really help. I was hoping for a translation. That is not a thing, right? No. 69. Nice. I think I heard someone either mentioning... I remember reading something in the Discord of this pack about the calculator in chat, but maybe... Yeah, someone noticed the 69 even before me. What processing line was the most annoying to do? Nether line. Nether line was the longest. See how fast you could beat on easy mode, like... Okay, my issue... I should play all the mods. I should play all the mods just to see what the new mods are about, because I think it's like 10 years I only play character packs at this point. Once I find out about Infinite Edge, I never left 1.7 basically. I did play a lot of cool packs in 1.6. I remember like Space Astronomy, I think it was, and another one where I had a lot of fun. Attack of the B Team to FTB Monster, I think it was 1.6. 1.6 is where I started getting tired of RF machines. 1.7 I found Crytek, and from there, still there. I played Infinitech quite a bit, then I found GTNH, it was at the very beginning. I don't know if Infinitech was earlier than GTNH, but at the beginning they were the same. How about playing... I never played HBM too. Yeah, basically I got stuck. Once I found Crytek, I never had the time to play anything else. Also, by the time I found GTNH, I was in university, I didn't have as much free time, so I kind of stick with it with the free time I had. And I finished university like some years ago. Many years. No, I think 5. I think I finished university 5 years. Yeah, I finished university 5 years ago. How about, okay, go to the micro universe orb space. What is that? Is that a thing of all the mods or of this pack? I think it's all the mods. Yeah, I should play all the mods just to get a view of what nowadays mods are about. I should really... I think it's like... Never played it. I know a little bit about it, but it looks like the perfect mod pack to see what the current state of the art mods are. No, I don't have channels enabled. Yeah. Would you do no, or minimum HU? I really don't see the fun. Like a challenge, there are two kinds of challenges. There are challenges that are just annoying and challenges that are fun. Like, I feel like GregTech and HU are just done to go together. The next pack I'm going to play will be GregTech 6. GregTech 6 is completely different from any other GregTech you have probably seen so far. It's a completely different game. And GregTech 6 basically does everything. It has its own logistic system, which I never managed to use. The last time I played GregTech 6, it was GregTech 6 unofficial, which didn't have that system yet embedded. And the time I played GregTech 6 before was basically when this system was introduced, but I never managed to find the time to use it. So I really want to test that out. So yeah, I'm going to play a GregTech, a completely different... You will see, it's a totally different thing from every character you have seen, and that version has its own kind of storage system. I think that pack also has HU. It's also cool to integrate HU with GregTech 6, but GregTech 6 can be done without HU. Modpacks like this one without HU, my take is the same of Garden of Grind. It's just because you have nothing bad. If I didn't have a job, which could be like if I become a YouTuber full time, it could be an idea to play Garden of Grind. But whatever. Like before I play Garden of Grind, there are other things I want to play before playing Garden of Grind. Garden of Grind sounds like just too much time to do nothing. I kind of enjoy those kind of grindy things too, but I don't have the time, and it doesn't really it doesn't sound worth the effort for Garden of Grind. But yeah, I got lost in chat. Hey, Aldi mods is cool, but it has no sort of... Yeah, I know. Yeah, I kind of knew that all of the mod kind of has all of the mods separates one from the other, and I think that's perfect if I want to see what each mod does. Because when I play this mod pack, when I play mod packs like this one or Nomi Factory, I'm not too sure on what each mod does. I'm not too sure on what each mod is supposed to be like on its own. Like, I usually play heavily customized mod packs, so I never really get an idea of what each mod is supposed to be like. All of the mod I think is proper. I think all of the mods is perfect to do that kind of stuff. Okay, oh, yeah, I meant universe. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm supposed to call it, because I think most people... Here I'm going to. I'm not even sure what's the difference between college and university, to be honest. I got the 3-year degree. Basically, I enrolled in a program that was like 3 years for, I think it's bachelor's degree. I'm not sure. It should be called bachelor's. I'm not sure. In IT, I did 3 years in IT. I could have done 2 more years to get more qualifications, but I kind of got bored of school. I'd rather did other things. Like I didn't like school. Like I didn't have any real issue or difficulty. Like my biggest problems with school were just having to deal with school itself. Like it wasn't about the difficulty; it was about having to deal with it. Yeah, I see school like Garden of Grind. It's just an annoying grind with like it's 40 pieces of paper. Like I think yeah. Also want to say I learned more things playing video games than in school probably. Even coding, like, even coding, you learn more coding by playing Factorio or GTNH. Yeah, that's cool. I don't want to go into those details. No, so I really like I really like IT topics, that kind of stuff. So it didn't really feel like much work to me going to school. It took to me more effort to finish GTNH than finish my degree. That's the thing. Okay. How about continue? Yeah, Terrafirma Greg will start. Okay, the playthrough I have started and never finished about Terrafirma Greg is on a now old version. There is a newer version of Terrafirma Greg which is way better than the one I did my last playthrough in. At some point I will go back to that pack. Right now I'm going to. It's in the list of packs I have to play someday. I'm going to give them more time so they can polish it more. At some point I will go again to Terrafirma Greg. I think they now have space too, I don't know. There are many packs I have to go back to. Will you ever play modern? I have no idea what modern. No, I heard about modern industrialization. I don't. Oh wait, I think I know. Is modern industrialization that mod that looks like Tech 3 or 4, I don't remember, the one from 1.4, where the EBF has like the controller that comes one block out of the structure itself. Like, is modern industrialization the mod that has like, if that was the EBF, modern industrialization has the controller here in place of this dirt, and you can make like 4 EBFs, 4 controllers around the thing. Is that it? I'm not sure. What do you posso best theoretical mod? Probably GTNH, my best theoretical mod pack. I don't know. GTNH, I have too much bias in towards GTNH. Thing is that GTNH is the mod pack I saw the most grow almost. Like GTNH nowadays got to a point. GTNH is always one step ahead. GTNH just had too much development into it. I don't think. Yeah, before something can catch. Never say never. Also, but just GTNH is hard to catch up with any other modpack. GTNH is just too well optimized. Too many things went into it. How long congrats for finishing? Yeah, I don't compare anything to GTNH. GTNH is on its own league. But yeah, this modpack is like an easier, more relaxed version of GTNH, especially the early game. If you don't like GTNH early game, this modpack is more for you probably. GTNH is, if you really want to invest a lot of time in it and have a really long term, really do everything, GTNH is better. If you just want to play Tech quickly, don't have too much time, this modpack may be better. Okay, I have no idea what's the difference between old mods 10 and old mods 9. Probably, when you ask me like that, you ask me if I'm going... okay, first of all, you said ATM 9 and asked me if I'm going to use RS or A2. Does ATM 10 not have both? Like, the thing... So, basically, when you ask me that, I'm going to say that I'm going to say I would say that I will use RS because I want to try out new mods. What will happen is that I will join this pack. I will either try out RS for 2 minutes, then throw it away and use HU, or I will keep making up excuses and not use RS and end up using HU. That's going to be how it will play out. Yes, yeah, TRPG is still in development. Yeah, it looks like escape. Okay, I have no idea what that modpack is, but from the name it sounds like a survival game. I'm more for tech-oriented modpacks than survival modpacks. Has more. Oh, also I think I heard about all the mods containing RegTech. Is that true or am I confused? Is start as late game worse than GTNH? RegTech late game is always good. GTNH, thing is that GTNH now has matter manipulators, so nothing can keep up with it. Like, you can't compare things to GTNH. GTNH, now that GTNH has the matter manipulator, really nothing can catch up. Like, I mean, they could make a matter manipulator. Heck, here there is this thing, but sadly this one doesn't work with HU. So if this one worked with HU, it could almost keep up with GTNH in terms of how cool it is. Okay, so all of the mods, I think they want you to make a star from each mod to complete the pack. The GregTech is not mandatory. Cool, I guess. Who the heck plays GregTech? Okay, maybe all the mods then is made. Yeah, okay, I can see if you play with friends, one wants a mod, one wants the other, you have both mods, I can see that. But then again, when I see that logic about each person plays a different mod, then I am like, at this point, just play single player. But yeah, you can interact more, I get it too. Just when I played with my friends, we couldn't really get on the same page and the same time and same everything. Most of the times, okay, my main issue with, I don't know how many times I started GTNH with friends. Every time we will play like 2 days, then someone will come up with, hey, look, there is this new game, let's play it. And everyone forgot about GTNH. And after 2 days, they will jump to another game. And after 2 days, to another game. And I kind of just gave up. Like, I like to commit a little bit more to the pack I start. Okay. I didn't really plan my base. In this pack, I didn't really plan my base. I just keep expanding this platform and through machine, whatever they could fit. Okay, the way I planned how to expand this base is basically for the video editing. Yeah. Okay, the thing I love the most about doing a channel, editing video, etc., is that it's giving me a way of playing too. Because if I wasn't editing videos, I think I would be bored of GTNH, like of GTNH even, but not like that. Not that I don't enjoy the game. It's more about like, as you probably noticed, I don't really build aesthetic things. If I have to edit the video, I have to think on how to place machines in a way that it will look cool with the video editing. That's something I really enjoy. Yeah, that's the thing I enjoy about this. Having this YouTube channel, editing videos, really gives me a reason to think about how to place machines, not just throwing everything randomly. That's the thing. Hopefully in the future we start trying to make better looking bases, hopefully. OTM is 4 and this. Okay, I have no idea, I never played OTM, I just reading chat. It's a shame that GTNH late game is unreachable. Nah, I think yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, I should not. I even say that I should not be used as an example, and then I forget about it. Yeah, I don't know about normal people playing GTNH, but then again, when you say normal player, average player, yeah, my YouTube channel name was kind of a joke, but let's leave that aside. It was a little bit a joke, a little bit like the channel name was a little bit a joke. It was a two-way joke. One about those isekais, about the average, overpower MC, etc., etc. The other joke was that if you wander around the GTNH Discord for a while, you start to think that the average person who plays GTNH can really build crazy things. Like if with average you mean an average player taking into consideration all of the people who started GTNH, even those who never reached LV, then I can get it. If you cut off all of the people who never reached HV, I think it's quite common to go to DTPF at least. Because I think like GTNH, I would guess that most people who try GTNH gave up before even reaching LV. Of those who reach the moon, I think when someone reaches A2 in GTNH, he will probably be able to almost complete the pack. If he figures out how to use A2. Like, GTNH has a huge cutting point, I don't know how to say it. It's a chain that you make your own. I don't have time for making a mod pack, but I could. Right now, I enjoy more playing than making mod packs. At some point, I could look into it. Also, I was going to say one thing is a random player from the GTNH Discord. One thing is a random person who plays modern Minecraft. One thing is a random person playing Minecraft. One thing is your uncle or whatever. Yeah, and then someone is going to have an uncle who is a Minecraft speedrunner or whatever, but I think I gave you the idea. Okay. I don't have a cat with me, but my neighbor cat keeps coming to my house. Okay. Did you try Pyados? I did try Pyados, but not enough to say I played it. Like, I think I played it for like 10 hours, then something happened, I stopped playing it. That's another thing in my backlog too. Okay, Maxwell. Those you're not crafting. Okay, this one is stuck. This one is out of crystals. I was out of ruthenium. To make this one, I need a ruthenium, I think. Yeah, this is the issue. The issue is that thing. That thing here is the issue. There should be two more. It should be purple and this color. Okay, this one and purple. Oh, this one I'm out too. So this one may be an issue too. Okay, this one can be done with uranium. If I can use uranium, I'm going to go full uranium. I should repeat those. Which one was uranium? Okay, uranium is purple. Wait, I'm lost. And this one. This one I don't know what to do. Would you play a crafting table? I'm not sure what this style is. Yeah, okay. These things has everything and nothing. When I read that a crafting table takes 10 hours, I read it the same way. I see clickbait thumbnails called I survived 1000 days in hardcore Minecraft, whatever. Like, all it takes is you dig a hole, you bury yourself in the hole, you leave the game AFK 1000 hours. Congratulations, you survived 1000 hours in whatever thing you did. Unless there is some mods that makes you need to do something every third time. Like, I think I have played mod packs where you don't ever craft a crafting table. I'm not sure, but I think I did. It really depends. What are those things you like? I already said it. What I don't like was mostly renaming things. Like errorcraft. Errorcraft is not my kind of thing. I'm more about building things and I'm not for the RPG or fighting style. I'm more for the planning factory things. Now this one, I'm going to remove this. I should have beryllium. I have no idea where this one is coming from, nor how much I have. Bismuth. Yeah, maybe I should lower those two. Here. I should have a lot of uranium, but I don't have enough of the other two. Here. This one too. 0 to 4, and this one. Okay, that should make it easier. This fluid. Tantalum and rotation. I did increase off stream this one earlier, but apparently it's not enough. I have 1 million of this. And I have none of the. I'd rather increase this one probably. So there, maybe that will fix it. Let's see if that can get the cat crafted. Let me clean up the CPUs, then I'm going to read chat again. Oh, some CPUs were not raw. That's news to me. I'm not using all of the CPUs. Incredible. This one, this one, this one. Here, here, here. This one. Yeah. Here, clean up this, and of course the one I need. No, that's a different thing. Okay, how many cats have you crafted in? I don't know. I think I made 4, 12. I think 1 per hour, maybe. Maybe 1 per hour. I'm not sure. What is vanilla touch? I did use to do some crazy redstone contraption. Heck, maybe. Maybe. No, I think. I think I lost my old data. I remember having a save somewhere, but I probably lost it. About my first server world. Like the first time I did a server with friends using logmein and Hamaki more than 10 years ago. It was starting on 1.1 Minecraft, then updated to 1.2. I did a lot of weird redstone contraption in that save. But I don't know if I still have it. I could try to look it up. No, I think I lost the date. I will have to check. Maybe I have a old hard drive. If I have it, it's probably not some old hard drive. Let me check. Where is it? Document. Here, let's see. No, I think I lost it. I should check other places. It's no longer on my computer. Maybe I have it in some old backup hard drive if it didn't broke. Which character tune? Here you have the playtime. I think I don't really have a favorite tier. Every tier has its own pros and cons, but usually I like when it's time to craft the final item. Like I like to see how much I can push the game before reaching the TPS. I like to see how much I can push the game before reaching the FPS limit. Like I used to like the progression. At this point, I just have fun trying to see how much I can scale things up once I unlock everything. Okay, is this one crafting? Oh, there it is. Okay, it has to EBF a little bit. Maybe we could make more EBFs. A quadra? Zero. Zero na quadra. Neutronium? Almost restocked. How much Naquada? Am I out of Na? I think I'm getting Naquada from Nether Stars. Do I have Naquadra, Flavorium? Am I not crafting Naquadra? Oh yeah, 10,000 Naquadra. Yeah, I think the issue is only still UV, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna upgrade this machine. Which would you prefer? H, which? I'm not sure what you're asking. I think I like when I unlock H2 right away. Like in this kind of mod pack, I wish H2 was unlocked at Steam Age. Like this kind of mod pack and late game GTNH is all about H2. I really like messing around with H2. Oh, this one. Maybe that. More energy. But I think this one has a small. Yeah, this one is definitely small. Input bus. Okay, that one is a little bit bigger. Okay. And maybe let's add some extra. Okay, now we should do bigger parallel. And way faster speed. Okay, 5 seconds to get 16k Nakura. Sounds good. And it's already using a lot of Nether stars. Okay, that should clog my EBFs. Good. Alright. Then. Okay, it's crafting a lot of Nakura. This one is still. Oh, okay, this machine. Okay, those are made in the same machine of this one, but it's stuck because it doesn't have the crystals. And those crystals require Repetitiveness. I'm using the circuits that uses the least amount of crystals. Or yeah, this one is the lowest chance. Yes. I think the last minute of the video is going to be about the cat. Do I still have? I think I dismantled it. Yeah, okay. If you go see on Discord, I did some weird contraptions for the animation. Where is it? Okay, I'm going to prepare it again. Yeah, this is all of this stuff for the cat meme. What is the place where I should have it on the game completion? Maybe in there. Nah. Inside somewhere in there. No, it's ugly. I don't know which background to use. No, I don't like magic stuff. I got to the point where I don't mind magic too much, but mostly GregTech is a really well polished mod, usually. Yeah, I had bad experiences with magic mods. Also, I hate magic mods for the way they get in the way. When I didn't want to do magic mods, I would keep finding weird things that would bother me, like the cursed earth around totems and all sorts of things. Also, warp is annoying and stuff. Negate here. No. I don't know which background to use. Any plan to put all of this in a... No, why? I mean, it probably could fit, but why? No, I don't like... Probably you could do even less than 8x8 chunk here. No, I don't know. You can power everything with a single wireless tower. I did everything 8x8. I have to decide a good background for the... Oh, maybe just those. Yeah, I think I'm going to have it here. Okay. Yeah, I know there is one who did it. But, yeah, I still don't get the point. I mean, some people... Like, if you can do it in GTNH, you can do it in this mod pack. Here, okay, that will be for the final cut. There is motor. Motor here. Oh no, wait, I need this one. No. Here. Here, shift in case I want to make it keep flipping. This one. This one. This one. This one. And that one. Why does it not spin? Probably because there is nothing on it. Here. Okay. Does that work? Let's see. Okay, perfect. But that is not the correct one. And not the time. One. Yeah. Okay, I need this one to finish the whole thing. Okay, do you think your option? Yeah, I was thinking about the Van Journey too. Like, yeah. I don't like, yeah, also I don't like mixing too much magic with touch. I think they should go in different mod packs. Would you play Money Factory? I feel like Money Factory won't really be much different from this pack. Like, I never played it. I don't know. I really don't know anything about Money Factory really, but how much different will Money Factory be from this pack? From my understanding, it's like a Nomi Factory on 1.20. So is it going to be basically the same of this pack or not? I don't know. What does Money Factory have that stands out? I think it's going to be I think Money Factory is going to be another pack I will enjoy, but it just won't really stick with me that much. I think it's going to be a good mod pack, but with nothing that makes it stand out. Like this one. This one is a good mod pack, but there isn't really anything remarkable about it. That's the correct word I was looking for, remarkable. It's a good mod pack, but not remarkable, this one. Same Nomi Factory, same I will guess Money Factory, like... Um, 0.13 watt. Or 13 watt. I don't know. It sounds like a version, but I have no idea version of what. Okay, this one is doing progress. Oh, Money Factory, okay. Yeah, it's a mod pack I will play someday, but I don't think it will stick with me. Okay, Maxwell, what do I need to complete this mod pack? Oh, I had to check this one. Okay, but all of those three should be produced by the same machine. Should be this one. This one. Shift. Oh yeah. I upgraded. Yeah, this thing. I just upgraded it before starting the stream. Not all of it. Yeah, okay. This one was upgraded. Those two were already recently upgraded. So I think one day and everything will be ready. I would guess one day and this should be all done. Maybe it's not even the last live stream of today. No, it's not going to be the last of today. It's going to be the last live stream of today. I thought it was going to be the last live stream of this mod pack, but then people told me I should update the mod pack. Like at the beginning of the stream, I said I'm going to craft this one, then I will update. I'm going to finish the pack. I will finish video editing. Then I'm going to update this mod pack, and I will decide. Once I update it, I will decide if I want to do something more. Maybe a stream, maybe I don't know. I'm going to finish the pack, then I will update, then I will decide what to do. Probably Saturday I will start a new pack. There are a couple of things I want to make sure, like I'm going to play a mod pack, which it's going to be a old style mod pack, I will say. Like it does have a quest book, but back in my days, mod packs were more like mods thrown together. Like I used to play. I do remember when I was playing. It used to be that there were like three different copper ores spawning, one from each mod. I remember those days. So it's not a mod pack of that kind. It's not a mod pack of that day, but kind of gives me those vibes. I like this person. I don't want to be against him. You will see. So I have to, like, before I start playing that new mod pack, I want to check out a couple of things. I have to test a couple of things before starting the new playthrough. I'm 99% sure that it's going to be the mod pack I will play, because otherwise I will basically have to throw together a bunch of mods together. Thing is that there aren't really many mod packs with Galactic 6. The one I'm going to do, I think, is the most famous and probably the best one. But it's another. It's a mod pack from another age. Let's put it like that. Assign. RLcraft is not my kind of thing. I have a hate relationship with RLcraft. RLcraft is too much overhyped, too much clickbait, too much used for clickbaity videos. Like, I think RLcraft to me is a good mod pack, but it has the mod pack is good. Everything else around it is awful. That's my take on it. But then again, I'm saying it's a good mod pack because I think it's different from the usual mod packs. It has a cool concept almost. If they didn't make it sounds like a real life craft when it's nothing real in that pack. But it's not my kind of thing. That's the issue. I'm not for that kind of fighting packs. Also, it looks like it's mostly RNG stuff anyway. It's not my kind of thing. Yeah, Divine Journey 2 is something I should play, but then again, magic mods are not my thing either. Yeah, if someday I will want to play magic mod, Divine Journey 2 is probably what I'm going to play. Challenge runs means nothing to me. What is the challenge? Some challenges are just annoying, no reason to do. Like, I'm not going to do challenges just for, like, I don't know how to put it. I challenge myself. I don't think challenges that are not really that challenges are just pain. Like, okay, I like challenges which I deem challenges, and not pain endurance. Like, I think most of the times people say a challenge, it's not a challenge, it's just a pain endurance thing. Like, I'm not going to. I want to have fun while I play. I'm playing for fun, not for I don't know what people find in Samoto challenge. Like, I totally understand how Garden of Grind can be fun to some people. If I had more free time and I didn't, if there was nothing else I wanted to play, I could see myself 10 years ago loving Garden of Grind. Nowadays, no. Uh, okay, thanks, man. Last live stream because this mod pack is basically complete. Yeah. Okay, maybe the title is a little bit. How could I change the title of this live stream in a way that it makes clear that last episode of this pack? How do I spell it to make it sound like it's not my last live stream ever? Because I'm starting to think that people are interpreting it this way when it's not. Have you played Sabotage? Oh, Sabotage, I played it like 2 hours, then I stopped. I don't remember why. I don't remember what was my way with Sabotage. I think it was one of those packs where it was like, nah, I'd rather play Terrafirma. I think when I started Sabotage, I just went like, no, I'd rather, if I have to play something like this, I'd rather play Terrafirma. But it was before I really got into Terrafirma. When I tried Sabotage, I didn't really do anything with Terrafirma before. Like, I knew about Terrafirma, I did try it. I really liked the Terrafirma the first way I played it, the first time I played it, but I couldn't figure out really how to do any progress, and I went back to GregTech. I was still figuring out GregTech in those periods, so kind of never got to it, and then I went back to Terrafirma later. You can put whatever you want on your pizza, I don't care. I don't care about what people like to eat. If you like it, eat it, I don't care. Like, I grew up, my mom used to break spaghetti in half. My grandpa always breaks spaghetti in half, so I grew like that. Sorry, I'm not really like I didn't know breaking spaghetti in half was a bad thing until like I learned that people get mad at people who break spaghetti in half like when I was 18 on the internet. Before that, I never like the thing is that I don't even go to my friends and ask them, "Hey, what do you think about breaking spaghetti in half?" I don't do that, so I never really questioned it. I just knew my parents and my grandparents did it, so like that. One day, I do remember, like last year, one day asking a friend, and he kind of got mad, but not really. And I was like, oh, okay, so maybe it's not just people on the internet. Like, I don't know. It boils down to depends on what you get teached. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. I did start Gravitas 2. There are 2 videos on my YouTube channel about Gravitas 2. Okay, basically with GregTech and Terrafirma. I started Terrafirma Greg. I got to not nowhere basically. So 2 years ago, I think I started Terrafirma Greg. I did one video about it. I kind of got stuck because there was something which I couldn't figure out. It was really early development. Someone commented on that video that I should try out Gravitas 2. So I started playing Gravitas 2. I made 2 videos on it. Then once again, there were things I didn't really like. I don't remember what. I don't remember what. I got tired of Gravitas 2 too, and then I stopped it. Uh, then 1 year after, I made Terrafirma Galaxy Season 2. And that's it. So yeah, okay, that is to say that I think Terrafirma Greg is slightly better than Gravitas 2. Like, the most remarkable thing about Gravitas 2 is the shaders, probably. But yeah, Gravitas 2 is a cool pack to think. I don't know if it got updated. If Gravitas 2 didn't get any update in the last 2 years, I will totally say go with TFG, don't go to Gravitas 2. Like, if it got updated, then good. Maybe it's good I didn't play it enough, but I feel like TFG is just slightly better. Yeah, I think it was good. It's just that, like, when I first started Terrafirma Greg was really in early development, and Gravitas 2 was better. Right now, thing is that I didn't go back to Gravitas 2, so I can say it all depends on the updates Gravitas 2 received. Because right now, 1 year ago, Terrafirma Greg was way better, but I haven't played Gravitas in 2 years. Uh, Terrafirma Greg got a huge update since the last time I checked it out, so theoretically it should be way better, but I don't know. Okay, this one. Am I getting the thing I need? Nope. It's weird. I don't have many CPUs crafting. I have to speed up the production of. Is it this one? Oh, Tantalite. Yeah, okay, I'm going to change this button. Give me a moment, then we'll reach out. Sorry. Okay, let me fix this. Is it here? This one. Remove this one. And maybe. No, I'm doing random multipliers at this point. Yeah. Okay, it just started crafting things. Oh yeah, many CPUs just. Okay, this one is what I needed. Is there a okay, this one is made from essence. I should increase essence production. Before the stream, I increased the platinum. Oh, those are slower. And tantalum. Yeah, before the stream, I added one up. It was filled up before the stream. I added one upgrade, now it's empty. But I think at this point, I'm just going to leave it AFK. Can I get another one of those? Go. Okay, did you ever use the final tier of coils in your... Yes? You need the highest tier of coils to finish the pack. There is something gated by the highest tier of coils. Give me a moment. Here. Those are abyssal alloy coils. I have those three. Those three on abyssal coils. Then those are still magmada. I think I have three here too. No, one. Okay, I have this one. Those are upgrading coils to those machines is annoying because there are coils hidden inside the machine, and I don't need it. Like it's not too much of a bottleneck right now. Do you like adventure modpacks? Okay, better than wolves, thanks. Better than wolves is a thing I should check out at some point. Never played it. Nah, added to the backlog. Added to. I don't like it. How late you unlock wireless? Okay. No. Wireless power here is unlocked earlier. I waited for it, but it's unlocked earlier. I mean, it's still late, but it's more or less the point of GTNH. GTNH has wireless power slightly late. Well, maybe not, I don't know. This one is a late UHV. You cannot really get it late UHV. It only has 24 blocks of range, so it's quite limited, but you can get it late UHV. I skipped this one to go to that one, but that one was way far. And now I have that. And now I think I don't know if I have one or two of those. I don't remember. I think I have two. I'm not sure. Alright. What does that? Yeah. Okay. And then we have a recrawl, cool. Done. No, I'm not going to do all quests. I'm not interested in doing all quests completions. As a kid. Oh, I think it was Meccano. When I was a kid, I probably would. I think I would have loved the Lego Technic as a kid. Technic, Lego Technic, Technic. I don't know how it's called. I had a different game. I don't know when did Lego Technic even come out. I had a basic. I had a game which basically was metal Legos. Instead of having bricks that you had to clip to. How do you say when you attach Lego bricks together? Instead of having bricks to stack together, it had metal rods, screws, and it also had motors, gears, and such things. I really loved that game. And that game, I know that game called Meccano is now part of Lego. I don't know if they got bought. I don't know if it got bought by Lego at some point or if it always was a part of Lego. Let's know one. But probably Lego Technic, the Technic, whatever it's pronounced is better. No, I'm Italian. What else? Okay, so more cats crafting. What are those? Okay, those are still working. How much are these? I didn't understand him. Yeah, that thing 3000. Oh. Okay, I'm out of this one. By the way, I did manage to restock the nectar. How much plasma do I have for fuel? Okay. I did shut off a couple of turbines to keep more plasma. This one. Oh. Yeah, okay, the power consumption right now is high. I just started crafting things, so the power consumption skyrocketed a little bit. Do I have to turn on all of the turbines? Galactic 6 is going to be the next thing I will be playing. Also, off stream, I built more reactors off stream. I could not get this one to form. I think I spent like 15 minutes looking at this one. I cannot figure out why it is not forming. I tried everything. I ran out of ideas on what to try. Kind of gave up. I think that this one is expensive. I wish I could make it work. But I have no idea what could be wrong. If anyone can, by sheer luck, spot the issue, by sheer skill, spot the issue, tell me. It's a cool mod pack. I think it's cool. There isn't anything. It was a smooth transition. Like, it was weird for a skyblock to make me go search things in a kind of dungeon place. Like, it's weird, a skyblock that at this point makes you go search things like that. But, like, outside of this small treasure hunting, I think it really doesn't do much of a difference in gameplay wise. That doesn't work. By the way, this structure was copy pasted using this one for video editing purposes. I didn't really use it that well. I had another idea, didn't really play out the way I originally thought. Okay. Chronic engraved. The issue is always with this machine here because of crystals. Is it even crafting the nebular? Yes, those are needed. Uranite, uranite, uranite. Do I have pitch? No? Uranite. Is it those? No. Where is my uranium stock? Is it in your... I haven't upgraded your processing in too long. Yeah, I maybe... I have no idea who's the level. I think there are a couple of types. Okay, if someone is I could make people join my stream somehow on Discord call and then stream the Discord call. It could be an idea. Yeah, I should like ask maybe when I do the last episode of a Modpack, maybe I could try to ask the devs if they want to join somehow. I don't know. Like I'm not really experienced with YouTube. I have no idea how to do things. I did once get a supersymmetry lab on stream. I remember that. Okay, now why is my uranium not processing? Okay, uranite. This one is waiting for uranium somehow. Is this one? No? I have no idea why my uranite is not processing. This one? Okay, I'm throwing a raw pitch blend and then it waits for uranite. So, pitch blend. This one goes to crush the uranite. Crush pitch blend, sorry. Pitch blend. Am I thermal centrifuging it? How am I processing? Oh yeah, it goes back in there. It's not here. So where did my stuff go? Wait, is it in there? Okay, maybe I'm lost and blind. No? No? I don't know how else that thing is called. I probably need more electrolyzer power. Number of items. Pyrite, antite, barite. Yeah, I think I need more electrolyzer power. This area is not inside wireless range. UEV. I could try to get a wireless tower in there, but I'm too lazy. So, getting a wireless tower here. Rimlink. Nah, I think I'm just going to upgrade lasers. Upgrade the cable. Not going to bother getting a laser, a Dreamlink tower, and craft the lasers. Like, just going to do that. For the purposes I have, this one is more than enough. This one is 16 amps, yeah. Don't even have enough of those. Okay, 2, 3. Runicarium here. Here. Okay. Yep, yep. Okay, that should be way more power. Okay. That That was, no wait, this one doesn't give extra byproducts. Electrolyzers don't have extra output. And also those are stuck doing elastidine. Heck. This stuff is clogging. This one is the issue. This one is not processing at a decent speed. Here. I have another set of electrolyzers I can use for this. Okay, I was hoping I could throw that in there somewhere. Why is this one on? Am I going to have to do another electrolyzer? Okay. Electrolyzer. This one should be like that. The input. Here. Here. Maintenance. Parallel. I'm going to give it full power. I'm going to keep those for more critical machines, if they're, assuming there even will be. I think that I'm so close to completing this pack. Thing is that there were some resources I never used, but I stocked up for like a long time. Like, I think I had like 2 weeks worth of tantalite stocked up that got used in one day. And there. Okay, that's going to work it. Those still have all of this stuff inside, but maybe... Oh, it's already all done? Oh, it's done. Okay, uranium tetrafluoride. Uranium tetrafluoride. No, that is enriched, not going to bother. Zapo thing. That one too could be done by the other electrolyzer. Whatever, it seems to be used up at a decent speed. Yeah. Okay, those are now keeping up. This one is fusion reactors. And then the usual machine. So am I not getting this thing craft? Yeah, okay, I wonder where my uranite went. I think that pattern here is wrong. At this point, I'm going to think that this one is broken. I must have done some mistake. Also, I'm doing crush all of the way. Yeah, I'm optimizing for... No, that's the issue. That is why it doesn't work. How long... I don't know how long I have been working inefficiently like that. This one... Oh wait, that is purified. Okay, no, I'm lost. Pitch blend, okay, purified is what optimizes for uranite. Where? Okay, it's waiting for pitch blend. Where is it getting purified? It's not getting purified. Yeah, I want to do some create pack, but I can't decide which one. Okay, now my issue is how the heck am I purifying this? It's not filter here. Neither here. How the heck is it being purified if it is not here? What? I'm lost. How is it being purified? Leftmost? I'm blind. No? This one is an ordinary. This one is a storage. Leftmost. What do you mean with leftmost? This one is a different machine. Oh, wait, this one. Okay, I found it. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, perfectly makes sense now. I was using those which are probably low tier. Okay, you can start betting on how much uranite is present in there. Is it going to be more or less than 1 million? No, is it going to be more or less than 10 millions? Almost. Okay, I will say... what means? Well, I found my pitch blend. Now, those are still on UV. Here. UV. Parallel. 256, probably it's decent enough. No. No, I broke too many blocks. How do I fix this? Please tell me it works. Come on. And that is why I hate the neutronium tools. Where are those 2 blocks coming from? Should be from the... Where did I remove those 2? Whatever, let me get it. Up running, UAV, unicarium, point, yeah. Front, okay, I will check the front soon. Here. Wait, this one doesn't work. Oh, okay. I know. Thanks. I got lost. Yeah, I got lost. After. Yeah, I was thinking that I had to place those 2 blocks there. Then I broke 1 extra. I saw 3 blocks. It was like, I must have broken those here. And I totally forgot about what I did 2 seconds before. 7 ticks to do 200 parallel. Cool. It should be way faster than before, but I think this machine really needs those. Okay, that way it's going to be I think 8 or 16 times faster than what it used to be. Maybe it's still not enough. Let's see. Well, this is going down quickly. Yeah, okay, then it will start processing all of this. Actually, I really want this one to... Oh, they are linked. Okay, that way it's going to prioritize. Okay, now I should get the recipe stuck. Perfect. Okay, and now this one here should be working. Please work. Probably there are many CPUs that were waiting for that uranium. I don't know which one it is, but there should be multiple CPUs waiting for that stuff. Stuff is moving. Start Touch, last Start Touch Livestream. Did I type this title that poorly? Like, I mean, the first part of the title is Star Technology, so I assumed everything that came after it was meant to be referred to Star Technology, but HBM Nuclear Touch is a model focused on technology. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I never played HBM. I heard about it, but every time I get confused. Mostly because every time I heard of it, it doesn't sound like a single player mod. It sounds more like a war server mod rather than the kind of things I will play. I do remember before, like, I used to play in creative, trying out those mods like a crazy kid when I was not a kid, but it doesn't really sound like something really. Character 6 is going to be the next mod pack. Next pack is going to be Character 6, which is totally different from any other character you have seen so far. Okay. Okay, so I think I may just quit here for today. I don't know what else to do really. Those are working. Theoretically, everything is fixed now. It just needs a little bit of time. Can I get those? Find that. Yeah, of course. Those I should be able to catch up. Just takes a little bit of time. Fission mod. Reika reactor craft the pebble reactor. I only made it once, only played with it a little bit, but it was really cool. Reika has that reactor, you put pebbles inside, it starts boiling water, you see the vapor blocks flying up, spinning a turbine. That was super cool. Like, industrial craft is disappointing. No, industrial craft is... First time okay. First nuclear reactor I played with, 1.2.5, Decade Classic. It was the Industrial Craft 1, and at that point it used to be cooled using ice. You had to either input ice inside the reactor, there were no fans, or you had to do some contraptions with water above the reactor to cool it down. But it always felt so wrong. Like, industrial craft reactors always had that kind of wrong feeling to me. Those are cool, but wrong. Odyssey, I don't know. Okay. So, don't know what else to do. Oh wait, I couldn't start this one. Oh. I'm using a lot of platinum here too. Okay, maybe that is the time that this one will finish, not the other one first. One. So much ruthenium. This one. The issue is that one. So tantalum, ruthenium, bismuth. Those are the only options. Tantalum this one is very fast. This one doesn't require BFing. So this one could be, yeah, but even then the other don't use. Beryllium, I have no idea how I'm getting it. I'm afraid of running out of this one. Okay, could get it from emeralds. I could increase the emerald farming to get more beryllium. Could be an idea. But I'm so close to completion that I'm not going to bother. It's just a matter of time now before it's complete. I think you're the second one who mentioned it. Never heard of it before. Is one video. Okay. Okay, I did not do some progress. Okay, so now I should see this one. Oh, I think it already did some stuff. Yep, it's running. It's running, but it already lost one crystal. Lost the second one. Now it has two. Lost one more. This one is the last crystal. Let's see when it breaks. Okay, it's doing quite a bunch of recipes. Like every time it runs, it has 25% chance of breaking the crystal, and it's broken. Yeah. GregTech 6 has a GregTech 6 fission reactor is the best one. I forgot it. GregTech 6 has the best fission reactor. Thorium rods last 1600 hours in the GregTech 6 fission reactor, but you can do some stuff to make those run out faster. It's really cool the way it works. But going to be for the next pack. No, yeah, into the next thing I want to play. GregTech 6 does everything. Oh, it's also making those. Did this one complete? Why? Everything else is getting priority. Okay. But okay, I don't see any more questions, so I'm probably going to quit here. Maybe I will do another stream if updating the pack gives me anything worth updating. Otherwise, I don't know. After I complete the pack, I will probably try to update and see what happens. But I don't know if it will be interesting enough to stream or not. For chance-based recipes, okay, this specific recipe here, I'm inserting the chance-based things on the side here from the main network. Otherwise, for this recipe, which is when the chance is on input consumption, I try to stock level maintain the things that can or cannot be consumed. When the chance is on the output, I multiply the inputs to a point where it's guaranteed to get the output. Worst case, I will get like 10 times more stuff, which at some point I will use. Okay. Is working? I think it wants to grab those now. But okay, should be mostly about waiting a little bit more now. Like theoretically tomorrow it will finish, I hope. Oh, this one managed to get the Uranite. Can I do like... Oh, no, it's plat. So close yet so far. 100 of those will do. Oh yeah, 12. Good. 10 extra. Go. I miss platinum. 12 at once. And 3 broke. Now it's 9. And it will keep going like... I wonder if there is one configurable maintenance which lost a duct tape. After all of that. Oh, this one, okay, this one managed to use 2 duct tapes. This one. So it does get used up eventually. 63. Some more, some. Okay, the first one, okay, this one used the 3. So eventually it does get used. Okay. Cool. I remember someone mentioning he never saw one get used, but there it got used. Could be worth. Okay, now I'm losing TPS now. So yeah, I got to the peak, I would say. Probably I did a couple of things which are not really well optimized. I didn't optimize too much this base. Like I could try to clean up a little bit better this stuff. There are other machines I could remove, like those two, those. But, on my computer it doesn't lag. I think it's more or less alright. Okay, and I think for this mod pack, I'm probably going to finish here. I will see one after update how it goes. For now, I'm quitting here. See you for whatever we do.